Breaking news, my wonderful people. APC governors releases statement after Pa Ayo Adebanjo publicly walk with Peter Obi, endorses him in Ibadan in the front of everyone to see. Nigerians have continued to say, wow. Pa Ayo spoke himself and said, we don't want a Yoruba and Igbo, but we want a competent, we want somebody, and we have seen, we are talking about equality, fairness, and justice. We have seen a competent hand, and we are going to support such a one. Now, APC leaders have released a statement saying, well, we saw what Pa Ayo Adebanjo has done, and none of us, is surprised at what has happened. None of us is surprised, with everything that has gone on now. None of us is surprised. So let's see what exactly is going on. Let's get prepared and let's ensure that at the end of the day, the truth becomes the essence of the day. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. APC releases statement after Pa Ayo Adebanjo joins Peter Obi for rally and spoke. No APC member is surprised that Pa Ayo Adebanjo is supporting Peter Obi. Governor Saliu Abdulrahim reveals. After Pa Ayo Adebanjo, a chieftain of the Yoruba social-cultural group named Afenifere, publicly declared his support in Ibadan for Labour Party presidential flag bearer Peter Obi, Governor Abdulrahim Salima of Nasarawa State reacted during an interview on Channels Television last night. Governor Abdulrahim Saliu said there is no member of the All Progressive Congress APC that is surprised that Pa Ayo Adebanjo is supporting Peter Obi. This is because he has been saying it over and over in the past that he is for Peter Obi. He added, some other leaders of the Afenifere group are also in support of our Bola Ahmed Tinubu, so we are really not surprised. Reacting on the gathering where Pa Ayo Adebanjo declared his support for Peter Obi yesterday, Governor Abdulrahim Salima said, you cannot compare that gathering to what APC gathered in Kano on Lagos. When Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu came to Kano, I was with him. It took us 5 hours to get to the government house from the airport. What you saw in Ibadan is nothing special yet, nothing compared to what the crowd we also pull. We pull much more better crowd, don't worry. For us, we are strictly one man, one vote, and we want justice, fairness. You will see how Nigerians will vote. Lastly, Governor Abdulrahim Salima commented that the social media presidential election polls, saying, I want you to know that this social media thing are different from real life. Social media is saying Peter Obi will win. Let's wait for February. You will see the difference. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on. This is what we need to do. We need to make real conversation and improve on our nation. People want to be presidential candidates and they don't want to debate. They don't want to participate in anything. They don't want to, they're just there. They don't want to participate. They don't want, to ensure that, difference is made. They are not coming out to Nigerians to convince Nigerians that this is what we tend to do. Nothing of such. They are rather doing things for themselves. They are rather, driving things in their own way. This is not fair. This is not something that we should base our attention on and allow to slide. So the days upon us have come to show to us really sincerely who these people are and what we should be doing. You see, the times that we are in and all that is happening, it's time where every one of us must ensure that, we bring the right people into the right offices, into the right places, and Nigeria become a better place, not just for one, but for all. You see, Nigeria become a better place for every one of us. You see, APC now has made a statement saying that, the campaign was there. Okay, campaign was there. However, we pull more crowd. We pull more crowd. Whatever the Peter Obi is doing, when you come to Lagos or when you come to Kano, you will see more crowd. That is what they are saying. They say they pull more crowd. That what they saw in Ibadan, it was just a tip of the iceberg. It was just a tiny one. It was not the main thing. That they pull more crowd. Anyway, like he said, the election results will rather tell us the new face and new what is going on. Okay, they will tell us what is going on by the time we get there. Okay, so by the time we get there, we'll understand what exactly is happening in this space and now. Okay, so this is why every one of us must be sure who we are voting for. Every one of us must be sure. Okay, so it is a matter of urgent attention. It's a matter of urgent attention. Okay, so it's what we must do. Is everything is what we must do. We cannot sit down there and pretend that everything is going well. Okay, so let's call a spade a spade. Let's take things rather seriously. Let's take things rather very seriously and do not allow the same people over and over again. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. This is what is going on, and every one of us must ensure that Nigeria becomes the nation, the place that we desire, and we all must contribute effectively. Really the way it should be. Let's not sit back there and pretend that everything is going well. Let's not just sit back there and just assume that things will fall in place. When we are supposed to work, we refuse to work and think that things just fall in place. It does not just happen. It does not just happen. People make things happen. What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing? And how are we ensuring, okay, that we bring this country out of the present predicament that she's in now? So that at the end of the day, we can truly, get into where we need to be as a nation, as a people. So please, Nigerians, don't sit back there and do nothing and think that all is just going to fall in place. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Let's ensure that every single person is contributes meaningfully, and we are being transformed as a nation, as a people. We are bringing fresh things into the political space. We're not just sitting back there and assuming that everything is falling in place when we are not rising up to the occasion and standing up and doing what we should do. So right about now, it is the time for us to do the right thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.